Who owns outer space? International Law, Astrophysics, and the Sustainable Development of Space. Written by Michael Byers and Aaron Boley.
So who owns outer space? And it's a complicated question. The basic answer that we could give is that it's an area beyond national jurisdiction. The exploration and use of outer space is for the province of all humankind. And so it is a place where humanity needs to work together, cooperate in order to make progress, to survive, and to explore.
Well, there are lots of warning signs that our rapid expansion into space is starting to stress the limits of what you could call an ecosystem. We're seeing incredible technological change. We're seeing entrepreneurship. We're seeing geopolitical contests between Russia, the United States, China, and India driving this incredible expansion, an incredible increase in the amount of mass in orbit, the utilization of satellites. And this is all stretching and stressing the existing rules of international law.
Policy is about possibilities. And that's one thing we need to absolutely keep in mind. It's also the case that we are rapidly changing the way we use and explore space. So this is the time for humanity to actually ask ourselves, how do we want to continue the use and exploration of outer space? Because we are fundamentally changing our relationship with outer space.
In terms of the need for policy change, we're way behind. There's a lot that is going on very quickly, very powerful actors, and again, everyone, policymakers, lawyers, they're all behind on this. And that's part of the reason it's exciting. It's moving so fast that it's incredibly exciting, right? And I love the science and the technology involved. I love the entrepreneurship. But I also know as an expert who deals with how to avoid or mitigate risk through law and policy, that this is a time for people like Aaron and myself to step up and help with the solutions.
There will have to be tough choices, and that means there's going to have to be cooperation that might be really, really tough. One of the things that we found through writing the book is that there is this kind of continuous, pervasive view that we can tech our way out of problems, that we don't have to change the way we are doing something, we just need to change the tool. And that often leads to tragedies of the commons, can lead to major environmental disasters or safety issues. And so for many of the things in the book, we do at least give an idea of what that looks like, what the solutions look like. And it's something that we need to all explore together.
Because this book isn't just for decision makers. It's not just written for the normal book lover. This is written for the young person who wants to change the world by learning about space.
Who owns outer space? International Law, Astrophysics, and the Sustainable Development of Space. Written by Michael Byers and Aaron Boley. Published by Cambridge University Press.
I thank my loving spouse, Karen, for being an amazing partner and for her encouragement throughout the writing of the book. My two children, Elise and Noelle, who are growing up so fast. Elise's work is the cover art of the book, and Noelle is always asking me questions about space. My mother, Marilyn, and sister Meredith for their unconditional love, and to Kathy and Larry for their loving support. To Dick, George, and Eric for their mentorship, my friends, Matt, Anthony, Julie, and Aaron for their friendship, and my co-author and friend Michael Byers for taking this journey with me, and Michael and Catherine for the friendship we built between our families.
I'd like to thank my co-author, Aaron Boley. I'd like to thank my wife, Catherine, and our two kids, Cameron and Fraser. Cameron in particular, because he's the one who got me interested in space in the first place. Thank you, Cameron. And thanks to our entire research team at UBC and around the world. I have learned most of what is in the book from my side from them.